أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Dear audience, Assalamu alaikum. Today's talk is a very important talk. It is an address to all of the humanity, the people who have attained to faith and also the people who deny this truth, this Al-Haq, Kitabullah, Furqan Hamid, that how can you deny the messages of the Kitab-e-Aziz? I'm going to seek references from the Kitabullah, Surah Al-Waqi'ah, which is the 56th chapter of the Kitab-e-Aziz, verse number 57 to 61. In the verse number 57 of the Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has addressed to all of the humanity, Nahnu khalaqnakum falawla tusaddikun. It is we who have created you, O men. Why then do you not accept the truth? Let us concentrate and pay heed to the messages of the Kitab-e-Aziz. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing to whole of the humanity, Nahnu khalaqnakum, that we have created all of you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that I am the creator, I am the maker, I am the manufacturer of all of you, of humanity, or mankind. Falawla tusaddikun. Then what is the thing, what is the reason which is not making you accept this truth? The message is for all of the humanity, the people who have attained to faith and the people who deny this truth, the people who have attained to the faith. The message for them is that why you are not fulfilling the promise and the covenant which you have taken with your Rabb, with your Allah, with your God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for the people who completely deny the message of the Kitab-e-Aziz and they deny this truth, for them the message is why you are not accepting this Al-Haq, this truth which has come unto you. Verse number 58, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing, Afara'aytum ma tumnun. Have you ever considered that seed which you emit? Let us concentrate and pay heed to the messages of the Kitab-e-Aziz. The messages of the Kitabullah are replete with logic and reasoning and rationale, and these messages, they do not leave any excuse for the deniers of the truth, the people who deny the existence of God or the people who ascribe a share in his divinity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Afara'aytum ma tumnun. So have you ever considered the seed which you emit? Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to both the semen coming from the male and the ovum coming from the female, and is talking about the complex phenomena of fertilization and the creation of the man, how he initiates the creation of the man. Afara'aytum ma tumnun. So have you ever thought of the seed which you emit, the egg and the ovum and the semen which you emit? Antum takhluqunahu am nahnul khaliqun. Is it you who created, or we are the source of its creation? Let us concentrate and pay heed to the messages of the Kitabullah, the book of the Creator. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Antum takhluqunahu. Is it you who are creating that fetus or that child or that being? Am nahnul khaliqun. Or is it we who are creating that being, that child, that fetus? If we take the analogy of a home, the home is made of bricks. Bricks are the building blocks for a home. Similarly, for a human body, cell or zygote is the building block of the human body. If someone takes a brick, and even for that brick, there is a creator, there is a factory behind it. There's a lot of workforce which is making the bricks. If someone takes a brick and keeps it outside in the ground and don't put any effort into it and comes back to the ground after 9 months, is it possible for that brick to be converted to a home? This is not logical. This is not possible. Similarly, out of a single cell, that is zygote, which forms after the fusion of the male and female eggs and male sperms. So, how is it possible for that single cell, a single zygote, to contain all of its all information which is needed for its development, and to develop into such a complex man with so much complex organs, systems in place, working in harmony? This is not logical. This is not possible without a divine supernatural force. There is a spirit. There is something which is making it to grow, and that divine supernatural force is your and our Rabb, our creator, the one and only one creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the verse number 60 of the Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Nahnu qaddarna bainakumul mauta wa ma nahnu bimasbukin. Meaning, we have indeed decreed that death shall be ever present among you, but there is nothing to prevent us. Let us concentrate and pay heed to the messages of the Kitab-e-Aziz. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing here, Nahnu qaddarna, that we have placed qadar for you. Qadar means values, properties, characteristics of each and everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has placed the characteristics, values, properties, or in modern scientific way, we can say the DNA of each and every species, each and everything Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has designed, has fashioned, has given the properties, values, and the characteristics of each and everything which He has created. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Nahnu qaddarna bainakumul maut, that we have created you and we have placed the value for you and the phenomena in aging within you, and death is going to come to you. You cannot deny the phenomena of death. Wama nahnu bimasbukin, and there is nothing to prevent us. You are never going to escape from us. You are going to come to us, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that we are the source. I am the source of your existence. I am the reason of your being. How can you deny me? And you are going to come towards me. Verse number 61 of Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Ala an nubaddila amsalakum wa nunshiyakum fi ma la ta'lamun. From changing the nature of your existence and bringing you into being anew in a manner as yet unknown to you. Let us concentrate. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has addressed here, Ala an nubaddila amsalakum, that we will change your existence, your likeness, your example, and wanun shiyakum, and we will create you into a new form, into a new being, fi ma la ta'lamun, and the process by which we will resurrect you, we will give you a second life. You have no knowledge of it. You don't know how we will create you into a second form. With this, I am concluding today's talk with a very important message, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created all of the humanity, and the purpose of the creation of the humanity is to attain faith to Him, and the people who have attained faith is to fulfill the covenant and the promise which they have taken with their Rabb, with their God, with their Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used the best form of reasoning and logic in the Kitabullah. So there is no excuse left for the deniers of the truth. I seek Allah's forgiveness if there's any shortcoming in the delivery of the message. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. جزاكم الله خير.